From model years 2017 to 2019, Husqvarna's four-stroke enduro bikes were absent from its lineup. Consumers who wanted an off-road-only model designed for high-level trail riding could purchase a dual-sport model, but they would either have to compromise by riding a slightly heavier and less powerful bike or stripping it of components added to make it street-legal, remap the ECU, and add a less restrictive exhaust system to make it as light and powerful as the enduro models. While that's not an incredible amount of work, it's more labor-intensive than just buying an enduro model. Luckily, that dilemma ended when Husqvarna brought its four-stroke enduro motorcycles back to its lineup for 2020. We swung a leg over the Austrian manufacturer's 350 cubic centimeters four-stroke enduro and dual sport models last year, and got the opportunity to test this year's Big Bore FE 501, Husqvarna's flagship four-stroke enduro motorcycle. 2021 Husqvarna FE 501 engine. Despite the FE 501's model name, it's actually 511 cubic centimeters in displacement. The foundation of the engine is the same as the FC 450 motocross model with the same bore but a longer stroke to give it the additional 61 cubic centimeters. The FE 501 is equipped with an exhaust system fitted with an O2 sensor connected to the header pipe for its closed-loop EFI system. The muffler has a United States Forest Service, USFS, approved spark arrestor, but it's not the same fully restricted silencer that comes on the FE 501's dual sport. The bike also has a reed valve in the air boot to help keep the noise within EPA regulations. Even though the FE 501 meets the requirements to make it California Green Sticker eligible and 50 state legal, two things which can severely limit a bike's overall power, it seems to have as much torque as a small tractor. With its 12.5:1 compression ratio and 6-speed gearbox, the Big Bore Husqvarna has ready power and the right gear for almost every situation. In comparison to the 450 motocrosser, the power band signs off much lower in the RPM range, likely due to its longer stroke and engine modifications made for it to meet EPA requirements. The inertia of the bigger engine is noticeable, but the bike does not feel that heavy overall, especially in comparison to some other big bore enduro models. Despite the somewhat restricted exhaust and the reed valve in the intake, the engine still produces an impressive 44.5 horsepower and 31.6 pound-feet of torque. It chugs along quietly, but is always ready to pull you up and over whatever hill or obstacle you may encounter. Overall, with its combination of a flexible power band and 6-speed gearbox, this engine package delivers exactly what a fun enduro riding experience needs. 2021 Husqvarna FE 501 suspension. The FE 501 comes with a WP Sport 48.4